Hey guys, so it's been a hot minute. I'm sorry about that. The last video was a video taken before I went off to South Australia to compete in my first Oz Cup event for the year. I won that comp and it was insane, and I'm so proud of my performance on that day. I basically won it with dyno. Let's just watch a couple of clips of how I won. The first boulder was actually a tragic slab, which I don't have a video of, and I didn't top. 2 people topped it. I got the zone, which was really important. I was doing the wrong beta. The second boulder was this little dynamic move here, little step across and then like a one hand, super fun boulder. I did it on my third go, and I think like 4 out of 6 people did this boulder. The third boulder was super powerful. Only 2 of us did that boulder. And I did it on my third go, and I had to go full Anna on this. It was not pretty. Got it done, was super happy. So me and Teo got that boulder done, and she had all the previous tops. So I was a top behind. Cheeky didn't do this boulder, but she had 2 tops. So we had Teo on 3 tops, I was on 2 tops, another girl was on 2 tops, and then the last boulder was a giant lache. Basically, it's between the 3 of us with 2 tops at this stage. I qualified 3rd, so I was coming like out middle of the pack. A few people have already gone on this last boulder lache. The first 2 didn't get to stick the lache. Teo had stuck the lache, but unfortunately couldn't complete the top. Out comes me, flashes the lache, somehow manages to break this boulder and not do the continuation, just stayed on the volume. I don't know how, I just ended up there. I found the top quite easy, so I flashed this boulder. Because I flashed this boulder, I've leapfrogged over Tao, who was leading, because she ended up on the just the 3 tops, and I also ended up in the 3 tops, but I flashed it. I ended up getting her by 2 attempts. No one else topped this boulder. I was the only one to top this boulder, and it was a flash, so super proud. And yeah, was super stoked to get that prize money in the win, because it's an Oz Cup event, which these are really important to get the overall title for the Oz Cup event. Anyway, come home, super happy, stuck in training, just a regular weekend training, bit of parkour, boom. Ruptured my ACL, tore my meniscus. Didn't know, so I was in a lot of pain. I knew something was wrong, but we were going to Bali like 4 days after. I thought I'd just done like a slight strain or something. There was a noise, but it wasn't an ACL noise, which is meant to be a pop. My knee was the size of a house, but anyway, went to Bali, had a great time, no climbing. Just got into started to do rehab for my knee. Just trying to get the swelling down, trying to get range of motion back and stay really positive. I'd already gone to the hospital right after I did it, and they performed all the clinical tests. One of the tests is you try and shift your shin bone forward and then side to side as well. It wasn't moving, so they were like, no way, this is an ACL. Go back to my physio, puts me in for an MRI. In the meantime, I've got back on the wall. I'm climbing with 1 foot. I'm starting to jump down on my knee, and I'm like, you know what, this is not too bad. We get the MRI results back. My physio's like, Anna, I'm sorry, this is bad. Full rupture, meniscus lateral and medial torn, significant bone bruising, large effusions, large bubbles of liquid in my knee. That is surgery for 90-something% of people. There's a very small amount of people that can just survive without an ACL and just rehab the hell out of it, make all of your other ligaments and muscles around your knee super strong. The physio sent me to the surgeon, and we all together, based on how much progress I'd already made, we made the decision that I would go for this conservative rehab. This is a really long-winded story, and I don't want to bore you guys. Hopefully you've just followed along on social media and know what's going on. It's back on the wall and climbing pretty well at week 6. And 7, 8, I started to push now parkour moves now. A lot of people have asked how that's possible without an ACL. First, I worked on getting the swelling down, getting my range of motion back, the strength back in the leg as well. That's been really important. So I've basically been living on like the leg extension machine. Got to make sure that my hammies are like as strong as possible. So hamstring curls, all of that jazz. Just ignore the lights, just all changing, okay? We're having a moment because I'm filming on my phone. Honestly, if you have any more questions about that kind of rehab, reach out to me on Instagram. Anyway, here's the crazy thing. Went into a performance testing. It's a state-of-the-art facility here in Perth. Any professional kind of like Australian registered elite athlete in Australia, they rupture their ACL, they have surgery, they rehab for 6 months, they go into this testing facility to get a return to sport. My physio surgeon decided to put me into their at week 7 rupture conservative treatment. Performed all the strength tests. I passed with almost flying colors for everything except for one test, which was like a non-issue. All the important ones, which protects me from falling, I've passed. I've essentially got a return to sport. State titles is this weekend. They advise I don't do this one, not because of my ACL, because the meniscus. We can't really see that. We haven't had a follow-up MRI. It's likely still torn. They want a minimum of 10 weeks for the meniscus. So why I can't do state titles, there's no down climb jugs, I can't jump down right now. What I can do is the week after go to Boulder Fest, that I go to every year, Because it's a pump vest and you can choose whatever boulders you want, I can pick and choose what's not gonna hurt. I can also down climb because there's jugs everywhere. I'm really going to participate. I'm not really going to compete. It's honestly fine with me. The main goal is gonna be to get super strong for nationals. Today in this video, we're gonna see how capable I am at returning to full capacity. We've got an open comp simulation. Comp boulders are the hardest for me right now. Basic climbing, fine. Comp boulders, a little bit knee intense. I've done a novice and an intermediate comp sim, totally fine. This will be my first open comp sim. Wish me luck with this journey and I'll see you soon. So small plan change we got here, and they changed the set to a novice set, the comp sim. So what I've done is I've asked Tom to select 4 opens level boulders for me in the comp room. I don't want to select my own boulders because I'll just select like stuff that I know I can do. So I've got him to select 4 boulders of open level because he's watched so many open finals. And yeah, I've just warmed up and we are ready to do boulder number 1. And we're going to do 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off.
Right. ANNADAVEY, boulder number 1.
Oh, these are the wrong shoes.
Slab, working it through. Soft start. Something's come up. What is it? I said no need to film.
Yeah, I see how you do on this one. I probably made it look really hard.
Oh, it hurts my feet so much.
No, I never said they were easy.
Reaches it from the low foot. Too easy.
Hey! So slow. Hey. That's like how I read it. It feels so weird climbing in all this stuff. I'm heavier. Yeah. Now, should I continue or should I do it? That's true. Did you get in the way? No. Little tricky one for boulder 4. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, let's wait. I've been going big on the page out of state. Do research, check out the back of my place. I rep so heavy, attack when I take. Still, I'm on that for the long run. That name that you got, say the right one. Don't try me, I rap like a python. Had enough of the talk, let be hustling. Got my name up, came up off of nothing. Jersey gon' hang up like Jane, cause I'm chosen. Need my necklace and wrist, it's frozen. Getting bread out the game like I throwed it. It don't make me no bigger to show it. The stack, cause I'm here for the trophy. Made it law when they cannot appeal. Show them nothing less than all the real. What you think it cost me out the deal? All I know is how I came in from the door. Since a touchdown, all they want is more. Now I'm known to the world, I ain't tryna feel. Just run it up till I hit. My money grown, project grown, feel at home. Got the juice, minute made. I'm calling game in his face. Soon as Slim hit a J, renegade. My people long, won't be long till we all sitting on center stage, getting right off what I do. I know they getting tight off how I move. I still ain't did a write-off on these juniors yet. I never even claimed that we was cool. Really, I was just playing it by the rules. Still moving like gang, got nothing to lose. But most of them won't know until I show them. And that's why I'm just trying to keep it smooth. Did it all of my prior just to prove that I can make it all real without they rules. And for the haul, I don't plan on stopping soon. All I know is how I came in from the door. Since a touchdown, all they want is more. Now I'm known to the world, I ain't tryna feel. Just run it up till I hit a meal. 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 Just run it up till I hit a meal.
Well, you won that
Calm down.
but I'm so excited that I'm even able to be in a competition with you.
Yeah. Now let's give novice a shot.
Because 4 weeks ago, I would not even be able to be in a competition with you. I'm just not there.
Well, I mean, it's because my levels come down.
This level is so high that it's like, how do I take that down?
Difficult. This channel's all about excuses these days.
Like all these surgeries, like,
Wuss, just be better.
I just keep adding surgeries on. Yeah, and apparently there's another one coming up. So
Just be good.
just be better. You guys have probably ascertained that my microphone failed very early in this comp simulation. I don't know what happened. The fluffy thing wouldn't stay on, and then I think maybe I switched off in the process of doing that. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I was so happy to top all those boulders, but you can just see I'm like so out of practice. I was actually really nervous and not concentrating. I was out of practice in this comp zone. So glad that I did this early, and now I know that I need to do many more comp simulations before the rest of my comp season. But the skill is still there. Of course it is. I've only had 8 weeks off. It's just working on confidence now. So yeah, if you have any more questions about my ACL journey, of course, reach out to me. But thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Another comp sim coming up, and then I'm off to Brisbane to compete. So might see you there.